chatting privately to Theresa May. Where are we in this process? It's very late in the day. People are getting very worried, sir.
Yeah, had a very good meeting this morning with Prime Minister May and her team. Time is running short. There's proposals for another summit in October and then in November. Ireland as a country obviously wants to avoid a no-deal scenario. We want to avoid a no-deal Brexit, but we are preparing for that. We are hiring extra staff and officials, putting in IT systems. We're ready for that eventuality should it occur, but I think we need to redouble our efforts over the next couple of weeks to make sure that we have a deal, and that deal of course would involve three elements: a withdrawal agreement providing for the UK to leave with the transition period, a protocol in Ireland and Northern Ireland making sure that under all circumstances there won't be a hard border on the island of Ireland, and also a joint political declaration outlining what that new relationship is going to look like.
Isn't it the case though, sir, that there will have to be some sort of border on the island of Ireland or in the Irish Sea? There's no other way around it.
Well, we have a border already in the sense that there's a political border and a different currency is used in Northern Ireland versus Ireland, for example. So a political border does exist. What we want to avoid is any new barriers to the movement of goods, any new barriers to trade, any new barriers to the movement of people. Just think of all the people every day who cross the border to work or study. Think of all the businesses who trade across the border. So that's what we're trying to engineer in many ways is a new relationship that, at least when it comes to those matters, is very much like the one we have now, but that's difficult to do.
For some, it may seem to be coming down to the options of either no deal at all, which President Tusk described as catastrophic. I think everyone now seems to agree it would be pretty terrible, or compromise on the island of Ireland, which comes down to a conversation between you and Mrs May.
Well, Prime Minister May and I have conversations about this all the time, but this is a negotiation between the European Union and the United Kingdom, and Ireland is staying at the heart of Europe. We're staying in the single market and the euro. We helped to found those great projects that have brought enormous prosperity across the continent of Europe. So this ultimately is going to be a new treaty, a new negotiation between the EU and the UK.
How confident are you of a deal, sir?
It is so important what it means. It means for us.
La discussion d'aujourd'hui n'est pas une